see fucking nothing. Are you serious? What is going on here? This is annoying as heck, man. I see nothing on my end. Oh, there we go. I see us now. Alright, perfect. Okay. Now let's start the stream again. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch at StillNFAC. That's one word. And on YouTube at notfooling. That's 2 words. Today I'm tuning up the 2014 Ferrari California T for online racing. I've actually built a couple rear-wheel drive versions. I've got one more rear-wheel drive version up my sleeve, and then we're going to go with the all-wheel drive. Let me show you where we're at. So first things first, you kind of want to pick your tires and then build your build off of that, or your conversions. Tires conversions, those are the most important. For this build, we're actually going to downgrade from our stock tires all the way down to the snow tires, which are giving me just slightly better grip than the off-road racing tires and worse grip than the drift tires. So drift tires, basically it goes off-road race, snow, drift, rallies, and then I believe semi-slicks are right above that, and then full slicks, of course. So we're down here with the snow tires. Got those on there. Did nothing else to the rims, tires, front track width, rear track width. Let's upgrade it. Can't. Let's upgrade. Can't even upgrade the rear track width at all. So that means we're like at the very tip top of the A800, which is where you want to be. I've got the front aero stock, rear aero is on there. The drivetrain, we've got stock clutch, we've got the 6-speed race transmission, the race driveline, race differential, the stock spring and dampers, stock front and rear anti-roll bars. Yeah, we can't do none of that. And then full weight race reduction. And then for the engine upgrades, we are sitting on race fuel system, race ignition, and I think that's it. Oh, and a race flywheel. So that's it. That puts us right at 590 horsepower, 593 foot-pounds of torque, 3,061 pounds, 48% weight distribution with a 3.9 engine. So that's it. That's the build. There is no tuning. You can't do any tuning besides, I mean, you could mess with the tires, and we are going to do that. We're going to throw those down to 27 pounds. That's great. The gears, oh, we can adjust the gears as well. We're just going to take our final drive and we're going to point it so that our last gear points towards the projected top speed here, somewhere around there. And that says 176.7, 176.7, 176.7, 176.8, 176.8, 176.8, 176.8, 176.8, 76.8, 76.7. So we want to go back to 176.7. Maybe a little more than that. Let's see. We'll get to 176.7. 420. You know what? Let's leave it right there. We'll leave it at 420. We can adjust these individual gears later if we need to. We might need to. We might have a pretty long fifth. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to adjust fifth a little more aggressive. I'm going to adjust sixth a little more aggressive, and that puts us down to 176.2. I mean, we were at 176.8 as a projected top speed. Like, we made our gears much more aggressive, and we only lost 0 point something miles per hour. We'll do that all day, every day. Nothing else can be done. Aero you can adjust, brakes you can adjust, your differential you can adjust, but we're going to just keep it like this for now and see how it stacks up. That's the entire tune. That's the build, that's the tune. We're going to take it to online racing and see how it does. Hopefully we can handle driving the car on snow tires. 18357 112 1005. Hey, super wheel spins. Somebody said thank you for the gift I sent them. Great. Let's spin some super wheel spins, then we'll get into online racing. Great. Two horns and a Myers Manx Forza edition. Yay. What can you do? I guess it's better than... Hey, I'll take that 911 GT2 all day, every day. I'd wear that biker jacket while driving it too. It's cooler than a polar bear's toenails. Oh hell. Alright, let's see how she stacks up. Ooh, she's roasting him. Oh man, that's straight through third gear. But we're on, like, not exactly pavement, right? We're on something. Maybe it's pavement, I don't know. It's like back roads. Oh man, this might not be a build we can actually drive. That's fun though. That's how you learn, right? She's drivable. She's... So without the rear wing, we were able to get up to 199. With it, the highest we could get was 177. Alright, let's see how she stacks up. A friend is playing online. Oh. Would you like to join them instead? I'm just gonna go online. I don't know what Panda's doing. Shout out to Panda. What's up, Panda? Great. Yeah, this is, we can do this. This is good. 2 sprints. That's a good place to test this car out, at least. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Chihuahua's got a, hairpin on it, and, not ideal for this car at all. I mean, look, we're spinning. We're not spinning in third. That's good. Spinning all the way through first and second, though. Oh boy. How do you guys open up the convertible top? I think I need to, like, set mine up. I don't think it does it. How do I get out of the car? There we go. Hey, we did it! Check that out. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah. I did that by, I think I was holding the brake and then I clicked left thumbstick. Let's try it again. Oh yeah, there it goes. Hell yeah. That's some MacGyver shit right there. No idea how long my microphone was muted for. Alright, so there is a really good tune for that Mercedes-Benz C63. I don't know if this guy has it, but there is a really good tune for that car in A-Class. And the Mercedes is right in front of me, so possibly he's not in a good tune. Possibly he is. He's rear-wheel drive, it looks like, so am I. I don't know if these snow tires are the way to go, man. I mean, if there was a track for these tires to be performing on, it's this one. This is like a simple rear-wheel drive track. Oh god, yeah, this is probably not the build that we're gonna stick with. Maybe we'll just move into the all-wheel drive build. My other builds, A-Class builds with this were, I think, better than this one. You made me miss that checkpoint. Yep. Guess that was my fault. He was like going towards the outside and then, I don't know, dove for the checkpoint at the last second when you were clearly going to make it anyways. He didn't know I was there, so it's not really, I guess in real life it would have been his fault for bumping into me, but he probably didn't know I was there. And again, he might have. Depends on what view he's in. If he was in the chase cam like I am and he did that, he definitely did it on purpose. Definitely did it on purpose. But if he was in car, then it was an accident. No way to know. No way to care. It is what it is. This is probably not the build for this car. I came in last place and I'm still not in last place. That's funny. I think the best A-Class rear-wheel drive build for this car so far is on drift tires. So the one tire is above this one. I suppose the next thing to do would be take off that spoiler and see how it works. So I'm playing on my PC. It is a new PC. It is from iBuyPower. It's a 3070 Ti with the 12th generation i7 12700KF, I believe. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM, which I'm upgrading to 64. I think that's the only problem. I think it's just low on RAM. It's got the RGBs on the 4 fans. I think there's maybe 6 total fans, maybe more than that if you count the ones. I believe there might be 3 on the 3070 Ti. So maybe total of 9 fans maybe in the case. I mean, it's a big case. It's right here actually next to me. it's facing the other way, so I can't like hear the fans so much. Then the fans are off all the way. Got them on 100% full blasties. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. We got people dropping like flies, ladies and gentlemen. They don't like losing. Who does? Who likes losing? I somehow managed to make this car both underpowered and not drivable. You know, I think that it's not really that it's like those two things. It just takes so long to get going that you're racing from the back of the pack and there's just no way to get through people. When you finally do catch up, you just can't pass them because they're actually just in the way. Good God. Okay, it's a bad build. It's a bad build. God, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It barely has any grip around these corners. I'm sliding into everything. Douchebag. Douchebag. I am not your fucking your turning board. Learn to drive the car without using me as your fucking turns, D-bag. I mean, I passed him clean as hell for him to do that. Ah, son of a bitch, they wouldn't let me do it back to him. Show him what that's like. I'm glad I recorded that. Bone shaker. Oh shit, sorry. My car slides a lot, bro. Phew. So we figured out how to make this car awful. Let's switch into the all-wheel drive version. Sorry about breathing into the mic there. I had not a good lap, but an okay lap, I guess. I didn't realize anyone was racing. Alright, let's get out of here and rebuild this car. There is one thing I want to try it on real quick. See if this build is good for anything. If it was going to be good for something, it might be okay at... Oof. Yeah, let's see how it stacks up here. This is really tough, and the competition here is very, very good. Marlon's time here in that 355 is insanity. What the fuck is that? Why did they show me that car? Game is glitching. It's not the car I'm in. What the hell? It's getting me in an huh. It's got me in an 821 car racing against an 800 rival. If it gives me the opportunity to win this race, I'm going to quit out before it does that. It's really weird. It's essentially cheating. I'm racing an 800 car in an 821 car in the A-class rivals. Just shows you how good this rival I'm racing against is. He's smoking it. Still smoking it. That's awesome. Why didn't they let me bring the car I was trying to bring in? That's so weird. He's not smoking. It is. He's beating it though. This is such a good track. It's such a high-speed track. If you slow down too much on any of these corners or hit the wall, you're done. Clearly, it's rivals. You can hit the wall, but still. Such a good track, and it's such a good lap Marlon put up there. It's a really good lap. I mean, I have raced against this lap countless times. That's how I know this track's so good, following that goddamn ghost around. This is one of the best laps I've ever put up against it, too. Of course, it's in a car that's fucking not even in this class. Yeah, this car is definitely in the wrong class. If it had more power, it would take that car, but man, it's such a good build. Look how good that build is. Such a good build. Love racing against that build. That's such a good line he takes too. I mean, he's nailing this line. Destroying it. And the line's not even perfect. What he's doing is perfect. Watch what he does here. He bites to the inside right here. Boom. Fuck that line. We're going in here. Hitting the brakes and making our turn best, right? And then we're going to stay on the line for a second. We're going to keep it wide, come back in. And then we're going to completely change the line after the chicane. Watch. Cut back to the right as fast as possible. Stay wide, brake, come in through that, because you can't hit that wall there, and you cannot hit the telephone poles. And then you're going to come wide again here, off the line, come back around. Look how good, man. And then you're going to hit the brake, tap the brake, hit left. That's all you do, tap the brake there, that's it. Yeah, it's such a good line, man, such a good line. But anyways, this car isn't even supposed to be in this lobby. I don't even know how they let it in there. Let's get out of here and try the real car. I mean, we're in an 821 S1 821 car racing an A-class rival. It's craziness. Hey, Victor, what's up? Hello from Argentina. I have a question. Why in this game when I drive cars like Mustang or Ferrari, for example, car drifting, that makes me lose a race? Okay. So, it sounds like what you're talking about is, it sounds like you're driving a rear-wheel drive car, and they do tend to have oversteer, and which is, or drifting, like you're talking about, your back end is sliding out when you're turning, which happens a lot in a high-powered rear-wheel drive car. There is a way to tune it out. You can tune that out of the car using the ARBs, the anti-roll bars. You can also tune it out using the damping, the rebound and bump stiffness. You can tune it out using your differentials as well, and even with your spring tensions. So there is ways to get that out of there. And no, I think I understood everything you said, so don't worry about that. Let's try and race this rival again. Maybe they'll let me go in the proper car this time. Yeah, if you would like, you can let me send you a link to the Discord server. If you'd like, you can join the Discord server and we could talk. I could teach you, well, I could show you everything that I know, and you could talk to the other guys in there as well. Really good tuners in the Discord server. I'm gonna send a link to that right now. Anyone's welcome to join that. Here's a link to our Discord server. We do a lot of tuning and chatting in there, and be glad to actually, if you hang out for a little bit through the video, you're welcome. If you hang out a little bit through the video, I'm actually going to retune this car in a minute, and I can kind of go over the tuning on how I would tune to get rid of some oversteer. Actually, this car doesn't have any tunable parts, so never mind. Sorry about that. This car has no tunable parts, but I can still go through the menu and show you. I just bought these new headphones and they hurt my ears, which is really disappointing. I'm gonna have to get rid of these headphones. They're really cool looking though. Alright, so this is the actual car that I wanted to race against Marlon. Oh god. And let's see if it stacks up at all. The rear-wheel drive car, this is a rear-wheel drive car, so it's going to have all that drifting that you're talking about. Actually, this car just slides because the tires are bad, like the front tires and the rear tires slide. Let's see. You'll see the both sets of tires sliding there in the telemetry. The front tires are, oof, man, they are just holding on barely. Alright, let's see how we can do here. Dang it. I missed that. Oh my god, I hit the wall in the first freaking turn. I took a bad angle anyways. See, the front tires are sliding. Everything's... That's what the problem is there. The front tires are sliding, so the back ones aren't getting around either. We can't change any of can't change the camber, can't change the tire width. We don't have enough PI room to do any changes with this build. Just gonna run a couple more laps and then we'll tune up this car for all-wheel drive. Aw. Alright, let's see if I can get it this time. That's better. It's much better. Come on, there we go. There we go. Alright, now we got it. We got a race here. Get back to the right. On the brakes. Missed that telephone pole, but still don't hit the wall. Ooh, barely. I made it through that section clean, barely. Doesn't matter, we're not going to catch Marlin. Hit the brakes, get back. Oof, oof, man. Not a bad lap, not a good lap either. Gotta get this front section better. I'm going to come off the throttle earlier. Hit the brakes. Make that turn better. No, I ain't. Took it a little better. Come off throttle. Back on throttle. I'm going to try and come off throttle more than braking this time. So if you're having problems making a turn, you can make it two different ways. You can get on your brakes earlier, get off the throttle earlier. Son of a bitch. This car just ain't going to do it. Not this build, at least. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go into the other tune. Let's get the all-wheel drive build going here. Alright, I'm done. I'll sit here all day in race rivals mode, especially against that one. It's such a good one. I will beat you there, Marlon. One day. One day. I'm out of coffee. Alright, back to the drawing board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Alright, so let's go upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade. Let's go ahead and swap in the all-wheel drivetrain. Race, rally, and drift. Alright. Interesting. Let's see if we can lighten these tires up or anything, these rims. We can. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Now the track width. We can do that as well. Interesting. Hey, look at that. Okay, hold on a second. We're going to put the rims back to stock. Put the track width back to stock. Ah, we're just not going to be able to do it. Alright, never mind. I was hoping we could get it down enough PI. Maybe we can. I'm going to try. Stock rims. Stock track width. We're going to go ahead and take off the drive line. Take off the flywheel. And we might be able to slap in another engine part. Heck yeah, we can. Alright, we can slap on the intake now. So we got the race ignition. Can't get the valves in. Alright, so let's slap on that sport intake or race intake. Alright, and then we'll see if we can do anything else. Nope, can't do that. Let's see if we can do this. Can't do any of that stuff. Alright, cool, so that's where we're at. Slight changes. We got a little more horsepower. We gained a lot of weight, and we're also all-wheel drive now. So let's... There is no tuning, by the way, that you can do to this car, because... oh, shoot, you can do this. That's all you can do, and we will do that. We're just going to quickly point it where it needs to go to give us the top speed that we can get. 178.9 is roughly the top speed that we can get here. I'm just going to make it slightly more aggressive than that. By bringing it back to the right, pointing it like that. And that's it. 178.7, 178.3, 177.9 is fine. That should leave us plenty. Alright, and there's nothing else we can do. So, oh shoot. Alright, let's do this. So just keep an eye on your 0 to 100 time. Here at 60%, we're going 5.943, 61, 5.928, 5.928, 5.928, 5.928, 5.913, 5.913, 5.913, 5.913, 5.913, 5.913, 5.913, 913, 913, 928. Okay, so 73% is the... So I'm moving the center balance towards the rear, which will make it behave more like a rear-wheel drive car and make it oversteer a little more. Victor, this is one way that you can... So if you read these descriptions here, what you're talking about is like oversteer. you would want to increase your understeer or decrease your oversteer, and you can do that through a bunch of these settings. In the Mustang, you're going to have just the rear differential, and it'll tell you here that increasing the accel setting makes the differential lock more quickly under acceleration. On a rear differential, increasing the accel setting can increase oversteer. So you'd actually want to lower the accel setting to decrease your oversteer. It's one way that you can get the car to drift a little bit less, a high-powered rear-wheel drive car. Alright, so let's give this a drive like it is. Take it straight to online race and see how it stacks up. It's still on snow tires. We're still on snow tires. So I'm anticipating that it's going to be a good amount of understeer. Let's actually take it to a quick rival and see how it stacks up, and then I'll take it online. It'd be easier to just do a couple laps and then fix the tuning instead of waiting 3 races. This is a track that I do a lot of tuning at. I'm very familiar with this track. My best time here is a 105.9. That's really fast at A class, especially with an automatic. I drive automatic. Remember, my butt is starting to hurt. Seems like I'm gonna need a better gaming chair one day. Right now I'm sitting in like an old ass like dinner table with these like wooden chair with like a cushion on it. Oh god, it's hurting my butt so bad. You can see there a little bit of understeer. It's nothing I can't work out though. Actually, come to think of it, we don't even have ARBs on this car. We may have to take some engine upgrades off and throw some ARBs on it. We'll see if we can work it out through the differential. If we can't, we may have to do it through the ARBs. It's not terrible, and we are at A class. Oh yeah, look at that. The car did not want to turn, and I was off throttle. That's the decel setting. Your differential off throttles, it don't turn. Yeah, we can make this car turn better through the differentials for sure. I'll just do another lap. That NSX-R right there that we're chasing, those are OP and A class. Those are meta cars in A class. Really ought to tune one up. That's what I should be doing right now. Making a meta build. You know, it's, you know, as much as I don't like racing meta cars in online racing lobbies, I wouldn't mind using some meta cars in rivals mode just to set some truly good times to see how I stack up against other drivers in their meta cars. Maybe I will get some meta tunes under my belt. bad. We're running on 109, which is, well, it's 4 seconds off my pace of a good tune. So it's, I guess it is bad. Alright, let's see if we can't adjust these differentials to make it work a little better. Oh shit. I want to do just one more lap without any... Oh yeah, look at that. One more lap without hitting the wall, and then I'm going to get back to tuning this car. Alright, that's it. Alright, so let's go into the tune menu, and we're going to try and get some understeer tuned into this car. The gears felt fine. We can adjust it further. If anything, I'd make first gear a little longer, I believe. Trying 2277, 2290. Really, the number that I worry more about is that 5928. It's the number I'd really like to get smaller. I won't go too much further. I'm gonna make third gear just a hair longer. Yeah, this is, I like actually how this looks. Let's go make fourth just a little bit longer, and that'll make fifth and sixth shorten. Well, we'll make fifth shorten up. Sixth is already short. Yeah, I like the way that looks a little better. Yeah, I like that. That's a better curve for me. Okay, let's use that. Oh yeah, that's not even why we went in there. Just messing with the gears. Alright, where are we at? The differential. Alright, so with an all-wheel drive car, you want to, the Excel setting differential, the Excel differential setting adjusts how much difference in wheel rotation is required to lock the differential under acceleration. Increasing the Excel setting makes differential lock more quickly. Increasing the Excel setting in all-wheel drive cars. Wait. For high-powered vehicles, blah, blah, blah. Reducing the Excel setting makes the differential lock more slowly. On front differentials, reduce the Excel setting can reduce understeer. Reducing the Excel setting will reduce understeer, and also known as make the car oversteer. So it's reducing understeer, which is making more oversteer. So we want to lower this setting to reduce understeer. We have understeer, we want to make less understeer, so we're going to reduce this setting. We're going to put it all the way down to 10. Okay. Now with the rear Excel setting, we're going to increase the Excel setting on rear differentials. Increase the Excel setting will increase oversteer. So we're going to put this all the way up to 90. And that should make us get around these corners a little bit better. The decel setting, let's see. On rear differentials, decrease the decel setting reduces lift throttle oversteer. We are not getting any lift throttle oversteer, so let's take it all the way up to 80 as well. So there we go. We're at 10, 10, 80, 80, 73. Let's check this again, see if it changes any. There we go. 5913. Yeah, we're gonna put that right at 72%. All right, let's take it online. Fuck it. It'll either work or it won't, right? So the thing to note is your compound, the tire compound you're using. If you're using the wrong compound, there's nothing you can do. Your car will always be tuned wrong. We are on some risky compound. I'm on snow tires right now, so this may or may not be a good enough compound for this car. And if it's not, we may have to move up to drift tires. But it seems to be okay. Like, I wasn't having too many issues. Now, what is the advantage of using like snow tires, which are not great street racing tires, as opposed to using, say, something like semi-slicks? Well, the reason we do that is because the semi-slick tires will cost a lot of PI. So if we're using tires that are lower grade PI, like the snow tires, the drift tires, or the rally tires, the reason we do that is so we can have added PI to use on things like horsepower. So that's why we try and always build our builds on the worst tires that we can possibly use. It's a nice looking Supra, huh? Jeffrey was breaking there. Ooh, that Supra's quick, huh? I wonder if he's rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Ooh, he's running away from me. Oh shit, where'd he go? He's gone. Hey, there's another car. Hey, that was fun. Alright, let's see how this thing stacks up. Chihuahua. Chihuahua is first. Damn it, I'm out of coffee still. It didn't replenish itself. What can I do? So I bought these headphones, right? And they say, oh shit, I had them on backwards the whole time. No wonder they hurt so much. Yeah, they fit much better now. I think. Man, maybe my head's just too big. It's all the way out. That one's all the way out as well. I don't want on the ear. I want like completely surrounded so they don't touch my ears at all. Like this hurts. Hurts my ears. My ears hurt. Maybe I'll have to go back to my other headphones. All right, Chihuahua. 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 Wow. Alright, so Supra, the Golf, we raced against those dudes already. Fair Lady Z, I have a Fair Lady Z. I don't think it's an 03, it's an older one than that, but I really like it at A class. It's an all-wheel drive. No, excuse me, it's a rear-wheel drive version. All-wheel drive is best for this track, I believe, and we're in an all-wheel drive car, so. I mean, there's definitely some sections here, like right there, that a rear-wheel drive can get around better, but this has a nasty hairpin in it, so that's definite advantage to all-wheel drive there. Yeah, we are sliding away, slip sliding away. Sorry. Oh man. Yeah, we're sliding. Holy crap! I might need to put some better tires on this build. It was the same problem with the rear-wheel drive version of this build. The tires were no good. These snow tires. Surprise! Snow tires are no good. What a douchebag. Look at him going straight into the corner. It's just not braking. Oh, I guess this car can do that a little bit. He got late on the brakes there. Still, he's not supposed to plow through people. It's not the right way to race. But who cares? He's in 6th place. Like, he's not even competing for first anyways. Still ramming through people. We'll throw some better tires on this, make it a better build. Good God. This pack here at the back is brutal to race with. Good God. We'll put some better tires on it and swope them. So this is not the correct build either. I'm doing what I can, trying to stick to the rules. The rules say that you need to use the least compound as possible so you get the most horsepower as possible, but clearly the compound's not enough. We need to move it on up. Snow tires didn't work on the rear-wheel drive, and they're clearly not working on the all-wheel drive either. 7:30. Alright, so let's jump out of here. Fix this build up and try it one more time. It's getting late. Where are we at now? Estadio? Yeah. Hey, what's up, monkey? I'm not going to join the party at the moment. I'm going to just build one more tune and call it a day, so I'll link up with you later tonight. What a douchebag. I'm curious to see if he's running a faster lap time than me. I think he's not. I think he's just coming into every corner and bouncing off of me, which is different from running faster lap times. I think he's just being a douche. But if he's running a faster lap time than me, then I'm in his way, and yeah, I get it. Either way, you're not supposed to run through people. We're not teammates, I don't have to let you pass. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Oof, fuck. Why did I even race that race? Need to change these tires. Holy crap. We're running about the same lap times. Shit, the Golf was way faster. Look at all the people that dropped out. Yeah, I think we'll be able to clear this up with some better tires. I'll throw on the next tires up, which are the drift tires. And I think actually for this car, the drift tires were the best rear-wheel drive version as well. guess I'll finish up the championship just to finish it up so I don't drop out, but dickhead. Douchebags. Alright, fuck it. There's no point in racing with these douchebags. Nobody knows how to use their brakes. You gotta use the car in front of you. That's frustrating. It is part of Forza though. That's what happens when you only get to race on, you know, it's a 1-lap race or a 3-lap race. You know, like, people just try to get ahead of you however they can. It's like, it gets frustrating though, you know. Alright, so let's go and upgrade this tune. It's clearly not working on that compound, so we're going to go to the next compound up, which is... it's drift tires. Yeah, so we go from 102, 113 to 109, 120 on drift, and then 119, 131 on rallies. I think rallies is overkill, so we're going to go with the drifts. You know what we'll do? We'll just go ahead and reset the default upgrades and start over. It's probably just easier that way. Alright, so custom upgrades. We'll take a look at the stock tires. Put us at 98, 102. And then drift tires put us at... oh, shit. Stock tires are slightly better than snow tires. Snow's was 96, 100. Stock was 98, 102. Drift was 102, 107. We might get away with stock tires. Let's try stock tires. Alright, stock tires. All-wheel drive. We're going to throw this on there. 172 top speed. 170 top speed. We lose 9 horse. We lose not. We gain 9 pi by throwing that on there, and we also gain a fair amount of lateral G's. 98 from 97, and then at 101 to 106 at 120. So that's a lot at 120. So we're gonna throw that on there. When you throw on.
You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin
the all-wheel drive, it automatically puts in a transmission for you, a 6-speed race transmission. So then we'll just upgrade the differentials. We're also going to throw on ARBs when we're using an all-wheel drive car. It's really useful to have the ARBs on it. So it's pretty much, if you're using all-wheel drive, you should just go ahead and throw your ARBs on there. Shit. Let's see what happens if I take the ARVs off, if I can use that full weight reduction. I cannot. Oh man, almost can though. I wonder if I take the ARVs off and put on some heavier rims, we can get that to work. Ooh, come on, look at that. Alright, so the complete build right now, man, I want to get them ARVs on there too though. It's a simple build, son of a gun. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna throw the sport ARBs on there. Crap, we can't. Alright. Dang it, man. Man, if I upgrade those rims, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some heavier rims on there. I'm gonna put the adjustable ARBs on there, and we're gonna make those rims a little heavier. See if we can't get this to allow us. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so by adding 16 pounds, can we add less than 16? No, it looks like 16 is the least amount we can add to it. So by adding 16 pounds to the rims, we are able to use the ARBs. And I like those rims right there. Yeah, we'll use those ones. Those are nice. Alright, so we're at... Alright, let's see if we can get any of that weight back. Nope, not there. We can't. And let's try and get it here. Nope, can't even get rid of 2 pounds. So we're at the upper limit. So here's the upgrades. All-wheel drive, Forza Horizon race wing, race differential, race weight reduction, 345 rears, race front and rear anti-roll bars, and then plus 16-pound rims. That's the entire upgrades. Alright, now custom tuning, we are always going to put our tires down to about 27. It's going to give us better grip, better PSI during the race. Leave the transmission where it's at for now. That seems fine. Maybe if anything, you want to make maybe those gears slightly more aggressive. Something like that. And then you can make it a little longer if you like as well. Just to, I mean, really, you can point it right where it's 173, 173, 173, 173. We're going to put it at 172 or something. Yeah, that's probably fine. You make first a little longer. That's good. That's good. Alright, so we're just going to leave that like that. ARBs. We're going to drive it first, and then I'll adjust them. Fuck it, I'm just going to adjust them. We'll just do the little cheat codes. Alright, so that's that. And then the little cheat code for the ARBs. We're just going to soften the front one and stiffen the rear one. That should help you get some oversteer. So maybe 1545, 1550. You can go 165, doesn't matter. 1550 we'll use for now. Alright, that's that. So that's what we're going to drive. Let's see how this works out. Hey, what's up? Yo, it's not a new haircut. It is me not cutting my hair. That's what it is. This is just not cut. I'm letting it grow out. I've only shaved the sides of it. So the sides are shaved like they always are. I just stopped cutting the top. Kind of like a bowl cut. I'm going back to like the 90s, I think. What's up? What's up, Lewis? Alright, let's see if this thing stacks up in some online racing. And then this is going to be my last race for a while. I need to... Shit, it's 7:30. I've done nothing all day. What's going on, Ruiz? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. I messaged you. When did I message you? I messaged you about the laptop. You got back to me, but I think I messaged you after that. Oh, yeah. I saw you and Vix were playing... You were playing Forza. It said you were playing Forza. I tried to send you guys an invite, but I don't know if you guys were really playing or not, or if you were doing it for a reason. Got that Jersey Shore thing. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a Jersey Shore thing. What is his name? Pauly D. That's his name, right? Looks kind of like that, like a little bit. A DJ guy. Yeah, fuck it. I'm from Jersey. I can do it. I was born in Toms River, New Jersey, which is actually on the Jersey Shore. Right there in Ocean County, I believe. I don't know shit about Toms River, New Jersey, to be completely honest with you. Maybe I'm not even from Ocean County. I don't really know. I was born there, and then I moved to Florida, like, immediately. But I'm pretty sure everything I just said is a fact. I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% sure that I'm correct in all those things that I said. I lived there when I was born, and then we moved back in the mid-'80s, but I was like fucking 5, so I don't remember anything from it. I mean, I remember the snow, and that's it. I remember like a tree house or something, and like little things, but I don't remember like that guy got me decent. That's pretty good. Let's go get that motherfucker back, huh? I was playing just to get a quick achievements, but we're all right. We're looking. How's the move soon? Nice. That's awesome. Maybe you. Most importantly, you got to make sure you get good internet wherever you're. I don't care about anything about the house. It could be a 1-bedroom, one fucking living room, and then the fridge can sit on top of your bed. As long as that internet works, man. That's what you gotta have. I'm glad to hear you guys are moving into a house, man. That's awesome. I live in an apartment, and I can't wait to get out of this apartment. I mean, I kind of like it. It's fine. I don't mind not having to mow the lawn. My neighbors don't bother me. My dog is small. I don't have kids, you know. So like, you know, like it's fine. But the one thing that does bother me is it's a 1-bedroom apartment. So I don't have like I'm literally streaming on. I moved so like the living room is right there. I used to look into my living room. I just turned the desk around so that I'm literally at the wall now. So when I'm done streaming, I have to move this back against the wall because the table isn't normally off the wall. Yeah, so I just need a space for streaming, like an office or something. But other than that, you know, if it wasn't for how small this apartment was, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. Damn it, I was trying to murder that dude. I bought a box with fiber optic hookups, necessities first. Nice. That's awesome. A box with fiber optic hooked up. What does that mean? A box with fiber optic hooked up? Like a cable box? That's awesome. Fiber internet's gonna be so sick. That's gonna be sick. That's like a gig or something, right? That's crazy. You know it's important. I like that. Internet's a necessity, man. Like, you need good internet wherever you go. So important. Cordboard. A refrigerator box, but it's got fiber optics. Awesome. It's got 4 gig internet. Sick. It's sick. I don't even plug my TV in, but it's cool. We'll get there. I can watch it on my phone. That's funny, man. Hey Vix, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so I just got home. I mean, I've been home for a couple days now. I was on the road for a month straight. It was a full month on the road. Leah came and visited me like halfway through, but it was still brutal. Like the last 2 weeks were brutal. It's so brutal working on the road because you're literally just out there to work. And I mean, I was working 6 days a week, 8 hours a day, and then it's at night. So you go in at 3, get out at 11 or 12 or 10, whenever you get out. You know, but it's 6 days a week on the road in a hotel. It was fucking brutal. I'm glad to be home, man. Glad to be home. I don't know what Cocaine Village is. Fort Myers, I suppose. There's probably a lot of cocaine out there, but it's been a minute since I went looking for cocaine. I'm sure there's plenty out there, though. We weren't quite in Miami. We were north of Miami by about 50 miles. I'm sure there's plenty of cocaine out there. I would guarantee there's plenty of cocaine out there, but I went to the casino 4 times, but I didn't look for cocaine this time. Maybe next time. Seems like we found the build here. It's simple. The simplest build is the right build, right? Oh, how crappy is that? Like, I did all these things to try and like make the build fancy, and I should have just kept the goddamn car on stock tires. Stock compound is obviously the best compound for this car. So like, I did all these things to like fancy, and what a fucking waste of my time. Stock compound was the way to go. This is crazy. So it's flagged one of your messages. I can't look now to like approve it, but I will as soon as the race is over. I'll go and approve that message. I don't care what it says. I'm approving it. I need a mod on the YouTube. That's what I could use. Someone else to do that. So yeah, I'm pretty much moving away from Twitch. I mean, I'm not gonna like stop doing Twitch, but I'm not gonna like, I'm going to try and direct all my traffic to the YouTube from now on. I don't like anything that Twitch is doing. I don't like how they treat their people who make content. They're like, I read they're like trying to take more money from the people that make the content, put it into the company itself. And then like on top of that though, like, so like I'll make Twitch videos or whatever, you know, because I'm always broadcasting, so there's always videos on Twitch, and nobody will watch the live stream, right? Which is fine, you know, it is what it is. But so the videos will sit on my Twitch channel and people will watch it then. They'll come by and they'll get like 30, 40, 50 views, whatever it is. But I get none of that credit for people watching, the time, the clicks, none of that stuff. It comes to me at all. Like, I'm a partner or whatever the fuck, affiliate, whatever it is. But I don't get credit for any of that. Those are still the content that I created. It's on your platform that people are watching, but it doesn't count towards my views, doesn't count towards my minutes, doesn't count for anything. So it's like, that's not fair at all. Like, they need to count that, because that's still, they're basically, you know, stealing the content. Not that, you know, it's content that, you know, I made that I'm not getting credit for. So like, I'm moving away from Twitch for that purpose. I mean, I cannot believe this car just dominated that freaking race. Recovering, oof, goodness. Why? Oh, I see, because it fucked up your jaw. Oh no. Hope everything's okay. Says the caution's ridiculous. Everybody has to do coke to support the Johnny Depp case. Pull my tooth pulled. Dentist messed up my jaw or something. Gotcha. Yeah. How is your jaw now? What's going on? Yeah. As far as I know, you get nothing. Zero for those videos that sit there. Like, so like if I make a clip, or somebody makes a clip of my channel, or if I save a video, you know, because once you record the video, it sits on your channel for 30 days, unless you make it a highlight, then it stays on your video for your channel forever. But as far as I know, we get nothing for that. Like, people watch those videos, we get nothing for that. I could be wrong. I'm not the type of person to ever read anything. Maybe if I read it, it would be like, hey, you do get credit for this. As far as I know, I get no credit for it. So anyways, I'll share this build after the races. It looks like this is the build. Jesus. You're such a dick. Biggs is gonna, I hope Biggs beats you up today. I hope Biggs beats you up today, Riz. Such a dick. You know, so, you see, I'm not really following the Johnny Depp case. So what she said he beats her up, and he says she beats him up. Is that what's going on? Good God. Yeah, I don't have dental insurance either. So, God, I hope that's not with insurance. Oh yeah, I know, but there's other people watching that might not. Yeah, we do not condone fucking domestic violence. We don't condone violence in any way here. We know that Rias doesn't beat up Vix. We all know that. It's just a joke. So, don't report us, please. If Vix beats up Rias, we're okay with that, though. That's fine. So what do you mean you fucked up your jaw? I went to the dentist once, and they were, like, all up in my mouth, like they're supposed to be. But, like, afterward, my mouth was, like, had all these, like, sores in it. Like, I don't know. Like they put something, like, bacteria or something in my mouth. It was just, God, it was so terrible. I thought they, like, gave me herpes or something in my mouth. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So I don't really know. I never did find out why my mouth broke out like that. It hasn't happened since, but who the fuck knows? Used to be 150. Yeah, I think I don't really know. I think she's hot. That's all I know. She's hot. I think I heard she threw shit at him or something. That's slightly less hot. Slightly less hot when she's throwing shit around, but other than that, I think she's hot. Johnny Depp's pretty hot too, I guess. He's pretty cool, dude. I would be Johnny Depp. I wouldn't mind being Johnny Depp. He's had a pretty good life, I guess. I think he does plenty of cocaine. Or did. Could afford it if he wanted to, that's for sure. Where am I at? Let's see. This is a good race here. This is a tough race. Look at that fucking... What is that, a dart? The thing is moving. Yeah, I don't have the top speed to compete on this track. That F-150 is smoking me. This build is so much better. Oh my god. It was so bad before. It's so good now. It's so crazy. I can't believe that the solution to this build issue was put it back on the tires that came with it. That's so terrible. It's so funny. So awful. I did so much work to make this build good, and all I needed to do was stop working on it. So bad. Sorry. To be fair, I was there, bro. You kind of ran into me too. I'm pretty good at avoiding people. Sometimes you can't avoid it. Like, you're just both going for the same line at the same time. We should smoke this dude through the last section here. Come on. Oh, he's so fast. But if there's plenty of turns, we'll catch him. As long as they're sharp turns. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Come on, baby. Let's get him. Damn, he's fast. That fucking car is fast. Got you. I got you, boo. Got you. I think I got him. Yeah, we got him. Man, I can't believe that was all we needed to do. Ah, it's frustrating. She's sitting in his bed and he left or something. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, she's a crazy one. Slightly less hot when she's shitting in bed. I can't believe this freaking car is running at the top of everything now. That's so crazy. I just like, I spent days on this fucking build to just find out that the solution was to put it back on stock tires. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I got there, right? I mean, most people probably started on stock tires and knew immediately this is the correct build. Me, I'm like, let's change the tire compound. Fucking moron. Oh well, what can you do? I don't know, man. I should go shit in my bed or something. Yeah, she's a weird one. She is a weird one. I mean, I've read a lot of shit about her. I have no idea why my phone keeps showing me all this stuff. Like, it's literally constantly Amber Heard and Johnny Depp shit on my phone. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett stuff. I'm like, you have no idea who I am, do you, phone? You don't know me at all. Like, I don't care. But, yeah. So, I forget what I was saying. So, yeah, you're like, your phone algorithm's supposed to be so smart, supposed to know so much about you, but, like, I keep telling, I don't care. Stop showing me this shit. I mean, you read one thing about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, and next thing you know, Jada Pinkett's on my phone. I don't give a fuck about Jada Pinkett at all. Or Amber Heard or Johnny Depp or none of them. Like, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean once. It was okay. I don't know. I forget what I'm even talking about. The freaking Google algorithms. I bet you if I look right now, it'll say something about Amber Heard or some shit on my phone. All right, let's see. Oh, so I am getting through Elden Ring a bit further. There's a lot of Elden Ring stuff on my phone. At least it knows I like that. Okay, look at this. Fans call out Kendall Jenner's defense of Scott Disick on Hulu after Kourtney Kardashian's engagement. Who are you making this for? Oh, look, Will Smith loses another movie release. I don't care. 3080s. Yeah, I want to read about that for sure. Elden Ring. There's a lot of Elden Ring computer stuff on here, so there is some stuff on here that I actually do care about. Look at that. There you go. Johnny fucking Depp. Right fucking there. Johnny Depp. I knew he would be in my phone again. Johnny Depp receives tons of gifts and letters from fans after trial against Amber Heard. So here we go. We're going to go not interested in Johnny Depp. We'll see how long it takes to come back. Shit, I can't start the chat again. I got to start the chat again before I can see what anybody's writing. I'll do it after this race. I can't believe we finally freaking unlocked this car. It's so frustrating that the only problem from unlocking this car was my own stupidity and bad judgment and not testing the stock tires first. Like, that's bad process. This car is freaking meta too. Look at this. It's crazy. Finally unlocked the meta tune and it's freaking was there the entire time. That Anna Forza, I've raced against that person before, Anna Forza. She's good. She's fucking chasing me down too. She's good. I've raced against her like plenty. And online, she's always online racing. I guess she would say that about me as well. I wouldn't say she's the cleanest driver either. I've had her bump me pretty good before. I'm gonna try and stay away from her. There we go. I'm just smoking these corners. Fucking Metatune. Nice work. So simple build. It's such a simple fucking build. It's 3 straight fucking first place races as soon as I change the tune to stock tires. Are you kidding me? It's gonna push me around. I won't be able to get there, but it's close. Sorry, you're gonna have to fucking do better than that, baby. She's putting pressure on me for sure, though, huh? Just quick. Got her. That's it. That was the last section right there that I needed to worry about. It's all done now but the crying. Let's go. Damn, she's still on me. Oh no, you bitch! You bitch! Ah. Fuck! Nice racing. She can drive like a motherfucker. God damn. Damn it, man. That was a fucking good race. Damn, man. She raced the shit out of that track. Holy crap. You can start giving this shit by leaving a present at their door. God damn, that bitch is fast. Look at that. She had She had her lap time was a second better than mine. Her best lap was a second better than mine. It's surprising I held her off that long. She can drive like a motherfucker. Look at her. She's a 509.4. 4 stars, 509. Good God. Alright, at least we know the Cali T is a good tune. I'm gonna go ahead and share this build at the end of the video. I don't know if this is live. Looks like I'm like 5 minutes behind live on my channel. I must have accidentally stopped the video. That's right. Crap. Let me see if I can get caught up. You know, she drove the shit out of that race, man. Alright, so this is Cathedral Circuit. This is a super fun track, super tough track. If you're not driving an all-wheel drive car, you're going to be in trouble. The Audi TT S is an all-wheel drive car. The Cali T may or may not be. That Lancer could be a problem here, and that Mazda 323 could be as well. Guess we'll see what happens. Crap. Damn it. I gave it to him. Such a tough, fun track. Fucking Ann's behind me. Alright, let's catch this mug. Back pass that Ann had on me earlier was clean as shit in the last race too. She owned the hell out of me. I'm nervous she's behind me. I just gotta keep focused on the dude in front of me, but I don't think I'm gonna catch him either. Unless he fucks up. It's the only way that I can catch that dude. He is smoking this track. I think we're all like spread out pretty evenly. We're fucking smoking this track. 1, 2, and 3. Fuck. Damn it, man. I'm not going to catch him. Dang, man. Good race. Holy fuck. Good race. Alright, let's see who had the best lap time, though. Oh, man, I'm not even going to beat my own lap time that time. Shit. Man, that was a hell of a race. Hell of a race. I finished second in both races. Running up there with the fucking Metacars, too. Well, I don't know. That, I don't know if these are Metacars or not. I know that Lancer is nasty. She drove the shit out of that Audi TT in the first race. Yeah, we're putting, like, we have seconds ahead on the next lap times. I think we're running up there with the Metacars. This Cali T might be up there. Hell of a tune, hell of a build here. Alright, I need to get a first place this time if I'm going to win the championship. And then it was, we had to learn what we were doing. So like I'm new to hanging wallpaper, which is basically what we're doing. We're hanging, it's not exactly wallpaper, it's like really thick vinyl wallpaper, but it's like branding, like store branding for Quest Diagnostics. If you ever go into Quest Diagnostics, get your blood taken, they may or may not have the new graphics packages up, which is like these green graphics with that says like knowing is important, we talk to your doctor and shit like that. Just all this like, or there's 70,000 of us nationwide, blah blah blah, and we do this and that. Just, it's branding messages, you know, and it's in wallpaper, it's hung up in every room. But I've never hung any of that shit before, so there was a learning curve to hang it. And we hung the first 3 stores. They were supposed to send someone out. I did 10 stores. They were supposed to send someone out at the first store to show us how to do it. Well, I started the first store on a Saturday. I got out there Friday, started Saturday, Sunday, finished one store, started another store Monday, Tuesday, finished it, and then did another store Wednesday, Thursday, took Friday off. So we worked 6 days and we got out there, did 3 jobs. And then they sent someone out the next week to check on the jobs. Come to find out, we had done it all wrong. So I had to do the first 3 jobs essentially completely over again. And that was the most frustrating part, because we had thought they were going to have someone out there to show us how to do this shit from the beginning, and they just didn't. So there was, there was some anger about that. I mean, we worked our ass off. I mean, learning the shit alone was tough. And then come to find out we did it wrong, like, we weren't happy. We worked our asses off to get that message. And then, I don't know. So, so then we basically, the next 3 jobs, we had to relearn everything a different way. And so it was just, it was rough. It was brutal at first, because you're working really long hours, really long days. You're working night times. So, like, it was a lot of work. But the pay was good. But now we understand how to do it. We understand what they want us to do. So, it's better going forward, but I still have all this fucking shit that I need to do again, that I probably only have to do again because they didn't send someone out there to show us how to do it in the first place. And that's why it looked like they wrecked. So I thought I was just going to finish in first and win the championship, but it's more likely that it was my connected. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, it turned out not being a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but all said and done, I learned a lot, and they offered us Texas, actually. They offered us Texas and Missouri and Orlando. So I'll probably be out in Texas eventually, and then I'll be in Missouri, and I'll be out in Orlando as well. So yeah, they offered us, which is good. I mean, because like I said, it started off so rough, we didn't realize, we never imagined they would offer us more work after the way it started. And then, we've got it all together and figured it all out, and so it's better now. But I guess that's it. We're going to call it right there. Yeah, it was exhausting. So I'm going to call it right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show the tune now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show the tune. We're going to share the tune. I'm going to go setup manager. We're going to go save setup. And we're going to call this one Meta A-Class Build. Meta Road Race. There we go. The Meta Road Race build. I do believe this is a meta tune. It's up there with some of the best tunes I've ever seen in A-Class. It's on all-wheel drive, so we're going to go all around, and then tuned by Still NFHC on Twitch for street and road racing. And then we'll share that. So let's get out. I want to go to the house. I'm going to show the tune. So we'll go, not Horizon Open. We're going to go to home. There we go. Man, my freaking computer keeps turning, my phone keeps turning off, so I can't keep up with the chat. Sorry about that. My phone is like almost dead. I'm just really glad we finally got to the bottom of this build here. Alright, so let's go to the Forza Vista. Alright, and 3, 2. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch at StillNFAC, that's one word, and on YouTube at notfooling that's 2 words. Today I've got a meta build for you. It's an A-Class all-wheel drive build. It's the 2014 Ferrari Cali T. Let's take a look at the custom tuning and custom upgrades that go into the build. And let me know if you like the build. Hit that like and that sub button. Thanks for watching. All right, let's get after it. That's my commercial voice. Where are we at? So upgrades and tuning. We'll go to the custom upgrades. We're going to start with the conversions, and there is no conversions. It's the stock engine, it's an all-wheel drive conversion. So it's stock engine, all-wheel drive. There's not much tuning that goes into this. We can't afford much tuning, to be honest with you. So with the intake, it's stock, the stock fuel system, the stock ignition, stock exhaust, stock camshaft, stock valves, stock twin turbo, stock intercooler, stock oil and cooling. Good God, is there anything tuned? Stock flywheel. The whole thing is stock? It's dead stock engine? That's so crazy, right? And then a platform and handling, we're running the stock spring and dampers. We've got the race front and rear anti-roll bars. We've got the we got the stock chassis with the race weight reduction. It is the stock transmission with the stock driveline with the race differential. And we've got the stock tire compound, unbelievable. Stock 245 fronts with the 345 rears. These rims are plus 16, so anything that weighs 16 over stock you can put on. I'm using the Fix FM 10s. It's a good looking rim. You can use anything that's plus 16, and it's the stock front track width with the stock rear track width, but you can fully upgrade the track width on the rear if you like, which actually looks cooler, but I didn't do that, so I'm running the stock rear track width. And it is the stock front bumper with the race rear wing, and that's it for the upgrades. That should put you let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. That should put you right at 554 horsepower, 556 foot-pounds of torque, 3252 pounds with a 50% weight distribution. This car is perfectly balanced. That's kind of makes a lot of sense now that I'm looking at that. At A800 with a 3.9 liter motor. It runs 0 to 60 in 2.342 with a 0 to 100 in 6.091, but that's after tuning, so let's go look at the tuning. The tire pressure is 27 gears. The gears here, let's take a look at the gears for a second. I'll leave this up for a second. The final drive is 2.94. First gear, I lengthened that, made that more towards speed. It's a 4.00. Second gear is 2.89. That's a little bit longer, I believe. Third gear is going to be longer as well at 2.19. We're going to go to fourth at 176, fifth at 1476 gear is 1.29. Now, these gears should get you to accelerate 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds at A800, 2.342 seconds, 0 to 100 in 6.091 seconds with a top speed of 173.1. Alignment you can't touch. Anti-roll bars is 1550, 15 in the front, 50 in the back. Springs are untouched, damping's untouched, arrows untouched, brakes untouched, differential we made some adjustments to the Excel. In the front is 10, decels 10, the rear Excel is 55, which is adjusted, no, that's the same, I think it's stock, and then the decel is adjusted to 55, and then the center balance is moved to 72. That's it, that's the upgrades. If you want to just download the tune, you can go and search for my builds. We go to the creator, search for THE space NFAC. That means the Not Fooling Around crew. You can also join the Not Fooling Around crew Discord server. There's a link to that in my bio. The one you want is Meta Road Race. I did a lot of tuning for this car, trying to get it exactly where it needs to be. This one is the all-wheel drive. It's called the Meta Road Race. It's A800. That's the one you want right there. Don't get confused by seeing faster top speeds on these other ones, more horsepower, things like that. The one you want is the Meta build. So thanks for watching, everybody. My name is Mike, and I'm out. Okay, so Vix and Ruius, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys having you here in the chat. It's always great to talk to you and catch up. When I'm in Texas, I'll have to hit you guys up. Maybe we'll fucking go out and get a beer. Thanks to Victor for coming by. Thanks to Satan and Lucifer. I love you guys. And thanks for everybody who lurked and didn't say hello. Shout out to everybody the Not Fooling Around crew Discord server and the Still Not Fucking Around crew race team. See ya. I'm out.